So for our outside corners here, we have these beautiful prefab LP SmartSide outside corners done. We're not gonna use them. Well, we are. What we're gonna do is take them, rip them down the middle, then rip them to 5 inches on the table saw, then hand plane the edge, and then pre-paint the edge, and then put them together to match the corner boards on that house that have this crazy corner with this quarter round down the middle. It's gonna take 10 to 20 times longer.
Hey, perfect.
The funny part of this whole thing with the corner boards is we're literally cutting corners on this job.
Yes.
You know, what contractors are known to do, we're literally doing it.
Yes.
Not figuratively at all. You understand? Literally. Corner, cut it.
Yes.
If we don't preserve these, what are they called? Historic details? Yeah, they'll be lost forever. They'll be gone from civilization.
They're preserved right over there.
Well, they need to be double preserved, you know, just like most everything you eat.
All right.
I don't know. They're going to be beautiful. And actually, did you notice the window has this sort of the same detail on it?
I did notice.
I didn't even ask for that. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't even know it was going to have it. But it like totally mimics the look that I'm trying to produce here on the corner.
You heard it here first, folks. Double preserved is where it's at.
Double preserve. Here we go. We've got a little decision to make here. On the corner board, we actually covered the end of this block wall. See, it's 8 inches wide. I can show you with my red pencil. It's right about there is the width of the block wall.
I could probably go back and show a little footage of us doing that.
And so we decided to cover it instead of letting it be exposed so that we could put siding in.
How is that okay with this wood product?
Well, I think it's okay because the back of this OSB has a 1/2 inch thick layer of foam board.
Okay.
And I think it's just okay for the foam to touch the concrete because it's not a wood product.
It's foam.
It's foam.
Okay. Bingo.
And it's also going to get covered with trim and caulk and paint, and it'll never get wet. Also.
Yeah. We never fastened it either, though.
So. Nope. I got some concrete nails here, and I'm just gonna hit them in by hand here. I've got a gun somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And I think this will be just fine.
Yeah, that did it.
There, I think that got a good bite on it. I'm not really worried about that.
That should really tie the house down to the
You think so? I think it will too.
What do you think?
I think she's going anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm using the steel face here on the stiletto.
Yeah. That's
the regular hammer that has a titanium face, you're not supposed to hit hardened nails.
Right. Ray's gonna pull our drapery down here. We don't want to get any paint on these windows. Yeah, watch the next video. I watched the last video.
You'll notice here I'm staying pretty far back from the edge because what could happen if you get like an inch from the edge is you'd bop this thing out and then pop, have a giant piece of that concrete break, and that would be really bad. Well, because first of all, it wouldn't hold anything. Your nail wouldn't hold and you'd be doing it again.
And you'd have a giant jag in the side.
That'd be terrible.
We're working on our first corner board here, and you have to have the corner boards up before installing the siding because that's what it terminates into. Jamie's got you a pro tip, I think.
I don't know. I don't know if you can say that. There's a lot of factors to consider because we have an odd scenario where we have a frame wall and a block wall. And does the corner board wrap around the block wall?
Not today.
If there's a lot of things you don't know, you just got to find something that you do know and start going in that direction. All I do know is that this corner board must line up with the corner board above it, which will be broken also by a band board, but this is a non-negotiable. I know this corner board on this side must line up with the one above. So we cut a board over length. We can cut it off later at the bottom. We've got plenty of room. So the bottom
right now it's like way down there.
6 inches too long. Great. we'll cut that off. Also, I don't know where my band board goes at the very top yet, so I left it over long at the top. I'll just cut it off when I find that out. So I'm just going with what I know, and when I find out the answers to these other things,
and arguably that's faster to just put a board up over length, and then later when you know, chop the bottom, chop the top, and also we'll have to do some kind of trim right here to cover the end of our zip board.
It's gonna be custom, I can tell you that just by what I'm seeing right now. So we can deal with that later. We don't have to do it now.
Okay, we just got another news flash here after finding out about these corner board deals.
Yep.
We're gonna rip every piece of siding as well?
Yeah. Yeah, they need to be less than they are.
Because you want a 4-inch exposure.
Yes.
And these are like 8-inch.
I know it's painful. It's hard to accept it, but you know we are doing our best to match as much of the detail as we can. There are going to be differences. Okay. Okay. All right. So we can't overlap the siding by like 3 or 4 inches because it'll be too thick and weird stuff. It'll go past the face of the corner boards and it'll be whack-a-doodle-doo. So we're not going to do that. But I think we're going to rip all the siding.
So that's a 4-inch exposure on that house.
It is.
And you're going to match it.
I think so.
Well, I think you got to, and
it's not going to be as bad, you know, as it may sound, really. But I got to say this too: all the siding that I replaced on that house, which was a lot, I had to have it custom milled. Okay, and I don't want to do that here because we're in a little bit of a time crunch. Let's get this thing going so we can rip this down in no time.
We'll custom mill it.
Okay, that's it. We're going to do it instead of hiring it out.
You got a little twitch going on with your eye there. I was about to start twitching too, though.
Yeah, we got to rip down all this lap siding.
Yeah. That's the word.
I might have enough, but
that is news to me. So.
Yeah. He didn't tell us that before we showed up to work today.
There's a reason.
I know.
it doesn't like that.
No.
Well,
Too thin. This is red lead, but
here we go, our first corner board fully installed, and that's what we were going for actually. Corner to corner, we'll have a piece of quarter round in the middle to match that house, and it looks like we really messed up at this point though, doesn't it? This video is brought to you by HOUZZ PRO, which is an all-in-one business solution for builders, contractors, remodelers, and designers. It has tons of cool features that can help you make running your business easier, faster, and more profitable. And one of the ways is by streamlining your estimates process. If you're estimating or bidding from a set of plans, the takeoffs feature can help you get your takeoffs up to 10 times faster to get going. Then you can convert your takeoffs to estimates in just a few clicks. You can also jumpstart your estimating by using their powerful templates. All you have to do is select your project type, and HOUZZ PRO will generate all the line items needed to build that project. And it's great that this includes local cost data that you can edit. Also, they have a database with local labor and material costs for you to use. And if you want to use your own cost, you can customize the template and then save it so you can use it over and over. With HOUZZ PRO Estimates, you can customize everything. You can add descriptions, pictures, add line items, and even reorganize the columns. You can also insert pictures or memos and even add your terms and conditions. And very importantly, you can clearly communicate when payment is expected and include a payment schedule. When your estimate's ready to go, you can preview it to see how it'll look for your client or prospect. And with the click of a button, you can share your professional looking estimate with your company's logo straight to the client. And your clients will love the fact that they can view, pay for, and approve everything online. If you want to try HOUZZ PRO for yourself, there's a link down in our video description. It's free to try. Thanks again to HOUZZ PRO, and let's get back to work. We are about 4 pieces of siding into this thing, and what I can tell you is this is going to take forever. 4-inch reveal. It's like installing 2 1/4 inch wide like flooring or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's going pretty quick. I mean, if it was double this size, it would go twice as fast, I think.
Oh, it was. It was a 7-inch reveal, but.
We shortened it.
All right, next piece.
I guess the old timers like to work harder.
Oh yeah, they love it. Line it up.
Line it up, gap it gap.
I'm good. Hey, deep diver.
I'm not doing it, it's doing it itself.
All right, Jason was nailing this thing, right? Go nail it. And he couldn't reach it.
Hey,
He's
Bootsy.
like, yeah, he's like, you're standing on my hose. And I was like, hey, look down. You're standing on your own hose.
What a guy.
Jag.
What a guy.
He was just staring at me like, you like the circular saw for ripping these better than the table?
I do. You might think it'd be faster to go over there and use the table saw, but the nature of this material is that it's floppy, right?
Okay.
It's lightweight, but it's floppy. So this big, long, flat workstation here is great. We got a couple of stops set up so the piece doesn't scooch across and run away from you while you're ripping. It's actually very fast and efficient, I think.
You're doing it by yourself?
I'm doing it by myself.
That.
It's no big deal. And this rip guide thing is working out great. You know, again, thanks to the Rip Master.
Oh, it is the Rip Master.
It's making my life easy. Red oak for you.
Okay. You making a little window stool?
Yeah, the
Of
only
sorts?
thing I had thick enough was red oak.
Okay.
You know, they make sailboats out of oak.
Okay.
Good enough for a windowsill.
Useless facts by Jamie.
Yeah, they make great boats.
No, I guess that makes it a good water resistant material.
I mean, yeah, I'm counting on the paint.
You want to paint it first?
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Okay.
testing it out. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing
I
here.
see that you're matching the other house.
I'm trying to match the other house.
Did you install any of the original siding on this house over here with Jamie?
Yes.
You did. How was that?
Probably faster than this.
You think so?
No, I don't.
Did
No,
you hand
not at
nail it
all.
or nail gun?
No, nail gun.
15 gauge.
Yeah.
Oh, you shot it on there with finish nails.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the whole
What
thing.
was the reason for that?
We didn't want to split the pieces. It was thin. It was 1/8 inch to half.
And it was
thickness.
what, pine or something?
Pine. It's pine. It is clear yellow pine.
Okay.
No
And that's
knots,
pretty
meaning-
splitty if it's thin.
Yeah, so we actually double nailed it on every stud. But that house built 2 foot on center or greater.
Oh.
Or random.
Or random.
Yes.
And the
That's the
sheathing-
same way we did this one, actually.
Yeah, yeah, right. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Same
They
thing.
wanted to have the same effect as this house.
Yeah.
So.
Also, this house didn't have any sheathing.
Yeah.
Zero. And we didn't have real thickness to put it in because we left the original window trims in place. So we used
Okay.
1/4 inch plywood,
Wow.
1/4 inch sheathing.
Yes, but it has diagonal bracing in the framing. So each corner is diagonally braced.
Yep.
So
It was, yeah.
it wasn't racking. We just put it right as a backer.
Yeah.
Yeah, backer. Yeah, there you go.
Because we wanted house wrap on it.
And then we tar papered. It was tar paper.
Huh.
Yeah.
On
old
top of
school.
that.
Yep.
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 Old school.
Very old school. It's still there.
I think gravity's still working. It's still holding it down, right?
There's definitely no
Yeah.
bolts.
We mentioned that I don't know, a few episodes ago that there's no anchor bolts either, and either gravity or something
Yeah.
is keeping it from flying
There
away.
is a force.
It's almost like there's something just
holding it down.
yeah.
I mean, better than what was holding it up because it was hemlock post into dirt
Oh.
in some sections.
Yeah.
And then big jacks, you know, the like the 4 foot metal.
The twist
Yeah,
kind.
the screw
Yeah.
jacks.
Yeah.
They were all over the place.
Nice.
Yeah, and rocks.
And termites. You could see them when you peel the wood away. There was a bunch of them holding the thing like this.
Termites were holding it.
Yeah.
He's just revving it up. All right, we're done. Cut.
Line up with the outside of the window,
You're
or
supposed to.
I'm flush with mine.
all right, I got an
8 plus.
Okay, so should we let the line out the 16th this way? Now, I've never done it like this, but we're gonna see what happens. I might need a battery. That's pretty,
Bigger.
Oh, I got the little tiny battery.
No pancake.
That framing still there.
Jason and I are just masterminding this siding install, and the number one thing that is slowing us down right now, take a guess real quick, the siding nailer. We only have one coil nailer on a hose, and it's getting passed from here to there for window trim to up there for door trim, and we're just standing here.
Yeah.
Like this.
Not very efficient.
So I'm gonna go to Lowe's tonight and buy one on my own dime if I got to.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm gonna have to do because the budget on this job.
We could probably use our table saw, maybe our chop saw.
No.
You can just pick that up tonight.
But the coil nailer, I'm buying one. I'll see if I can find a cordless one. So that'd be even nicer.
Ooh, that would.
Ooh, daddy, so nice. Nailer!
One gun or two?
See, they're waiting on it too.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Hey, they got the homeowner on the gun.
Holy moly. That's great.
What? They get the gun next?
Yes, sir.
I thought we were in line.
Nah, we're only doing like one board a day.
Got it.
102 and 5/8.
These guys have been wondering where they are all day. Are putting some zip flash tape over our pressure treated band so that they can install metal flashing like that right there without the pressure treated, stuff eating the metal flashing, which it can do, believe it or not. I've seen it.
Definitely.
So I think that's a great idea. Looks like you guys are having a big time.
We're having a big time, all right.
Jason and I got to head out early. That's why he's half naked. We got to go to our son and daughter's sporting events, middle school age. And one thing's guaranteed at a middle school sporting event, tears. There's going to be tears. Win or lose. That's why we're there. Dad's got to be there. So good luck tonight.
Thanks,
Hope y'all's team wins.
Appreciate it. We're not going to.
There'll be a little less tears. Get hydrated. See ya. Wow.